Okay, so now we're going to do a resistance band bench press. Now, of course, if we've got these resistance bands and we're at home, we might not have access to a bench, okay? If we've got a front porch or something like that, or a back veranda or something, we've most likely got a pole or something that we can set up on. So that's what I'm going to use for today. So this is my bench, okay? So we're going to hook the band behind the pole and then set up and lay down like you're laying down on the bench, but you've got your back against the pole. All right, you want the bands to come over your arms, and then we're here. You're going to push it forward and bring it back. Another reason I don't like the resistance tubing, because with this type of movement it's not going to work. For the resistance tubing you want to come out like it's more of a cable chest press kind of thing, or a standing chest press. But in terms of a bench press, you can fold it over, but as you bring the arms here, together and back. So keep your head against the thing, just like you're doing a bench press. Now, of course, you do have the option of standing away to get more tension, but I'll pick that up in a different video later. What we're going to do now is use the power band. So I'd recommend using this over the tubing, especially for big movements like bench pressing or something like that. So again, you set it up on the pole. You get it up so that the band is just over the arms. You sit into it, you set it up, and you do it like a dumbbell chest press where you squeeze it together at the top, or of course you can keep it out to make it feel a bit more like a barbell. Okay, I'll turn side on so we can kind of see what's going on. So we're here, we're against the pole, elbows are up the way they should be for the bench press. Bring them in and together. Now, of course, if you do have access to the handles, just give me a second, everybody. Okay, you can hook the handles around, give it that little bit more of a natural feel. Here with the handles. So we're here and back. Okay, so there is your resistance band bench press. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a resistance band bench press when you've actually got a bench this time. So as you can see, I've already laid the band underneath the bench, because then when we bring it up, it's going to actually be underneath. So from there, I'm going to pick up each end, then we're going to lay down like we would for a normal bench press. Now you want it to be set up just like it was against the post or the pole, whatever you were using, to be just over the top of the arms. Okay, once you've got it nice and even in the right spot, from there, you're going to push it up, together, and then down. So really squeeze your hands together at the top, lower it down so at least your elbows are 90 degrees. If you can go a bit deeper, depending on how much of a stretch the band is giving you, that's fine as well. Good. And that one there is the resistance band bench press when you've got a bench.